tried. We definitely tried. I mean, I was able to get a few tidbits from her on the phone at least, so it was nice to get some of her perspectives as we finish up the story.
The last chapter, you know, it's been fun reliving some of those moments with you.
It's been surprisingly enlightening series of interviews
I know.
me. So the only thing is I don't have an ending.
Everything worked out, and everyone lived happily ever after.
I mean, I guess we're done here, but seriously.
Right. Okay. Okay, well, college basketball, my leadership journey, my relationship with Mila, it all pretty much ends in the same spot.
Championship game.
Mm-hmm, exactly.
So how were you feeling going into that game?
We were going up against a team that was blazing hot, that was 38-0. 38-0. But I knew, unfortunate for them, that one of the things that was standing in the way of a perfect season was your boy.
Okay. You were pretty confident.
Well, if I'm being honest, I was nervous. I mean, you don't play in those kind of games without any kind of nerves. But you're right, you know, I was confident too. You know, I was feeling it a little bit. But in moments like that, you have to be. You know, or else the team won't come with you. They've got to look at you and see that you're the guy that's going to take them there. They don't want to see any cracks. You have to be solid.
Right.
So in that moment, you learn how to dial in.
So can you walk me through that game?
Yeah, for sure. So the story starts the day before the game.
So that's what you're going to get from me. A hustler that's willing to put your needs in front of his own. And I'm telling you now, I have never had a single client that was unhappy with my representation.
Okay, all right. How many clients you got?
Well, just one. But look, I'm telling you, he really likes me, man.
Okay.
Not just because we're friends first.
What's this client's name then?
It's MP. But the other one.
MP?
Yo, that's where I know you from. You're the guy who got him into all that big YouTube stuff, huh?
Yeah.
Hey, bro, I'm a big fan, man.
Yo, bro, I thought you were only coming for moral support, man.
Yeah, I thought you was meeting with a random agent. You got to sign with this dude, bro.
Yeah, maybe. But it's not weird, you know, having two clients by the name of MP. Like, of all the names someone could name somebody, we both end up as MP.
Hey, look, life's a mystery, man.
And if I'm being honest with you, I'm just trying to corner the market on guys with those initials. And you are the only thing in the way stopping me from completing the set.
Yeah. I'm gonna think about it, man.
Well, that's all I can ask.
I gotta go.
Well, yeah, good luck tomorrow, man. Yeah, we'll talk soon.
That was abrupt.
Yeah.
You know, people say I remind them of the original MP. Yeah, no, not that guy.
Yeah, I can kind of see that, actually. Like in an alternate universe or something?
You know, like a rap career. Fashion designer.
Yeah, maybe like an apartment, another apartment, they all kind of look alike.
Yeah.
Man, that'd be wild. Hey, well, it was nice meeting you, man.
Yes, sir.
How did you know that?
Thanks for asking. It's been fun, a lot of work, but hey, I didn't know if I should say anything that looked official.
It's all right. What are you doing here?
Well, it's the national championship game, and they needed a little extra support, so the AD gave me some free tickets. Yeah, they're incredible seats, so I can sell them for a huge profit. Kidding.
Hey, so I've been thinking about what we last spoke
MP,
about,
we
and I
gotta
think
go.
should
You're
really
about
pop
to be late, man. You are not about to embarrass yourself. Mila.
Hey, Red.
How you doing, girl? MP, let's go.
Hey, MP. You got this.
Thanks.
Welcome, everyone, to the College Basketball Championship game presented by 2K Sports. Joined by Clark Kellogg and Greg Anthony, I'm Forrest Hunt. We're delighted to have you with us. And tonight we've got the Georgetown Hoyas playing against the Villanova Wildcats. And for Agnew, Brown, and Parham, they're on the verge of greatness. Sitting at 38-0 on the season, they're looking great.
Yeah, but that won't mean a thing if they can't finish the job. A win here would be the crown jewel in their season.
You know, Greg, that's a lot of pressure to put on one game. But the talent they have is unquestionable. They want nothing more than to cap off this great run.
Now here's Agnew. Pass to Parham. Goes up and lays it in nice and easy.
And if T.J. Parham declares for the draft like many expect him to, he'll probably be a first-round pick, maybe a late auto right around that part of the draft.
And MP and the rest of this roster, they've played their best when it's mattered most, you guys.
Had some scares early in the tournament, and you know sometimes that happens. But they've been lights out as the field dwindles down. I think it shows you their mental toughness.
And with Parham's size and touch, he'll fit into any roster.
And, you know, being able to do a few things well as Parham can, that goes a long way. You know, his game should translate quite nicely to the next level.
It's stolen by Red Thompson. And they're running. Second shot opportunity. And he lays it in.
Really strong rebounding on the interior, and he gets the easy putback.
Here's Georgetown. 6-point game. Agnew with it. Pass to Parham. Banked in off the glass.
And if you're the guy who has to guard him, it is never going to be an easy night for you.
And here's Charles. Back to Watson. He's covered by Parham. That one falls. His second basket of the game. He's now 2 for 3.
Boy, when you have a forward like Watson dropping dimes like that, it's a great sign for this team offensively.
And with their big three, this team has been #1 in the nation from the get-go. Hard to beat a trio like this, huh, guys?
And the three of them play off of each other so well, Forrest. It's, you know, really hard to gain an edge on them.
Shooting, defense, and playmaking, they do it all. One of the best big threes we've ever seen at the college level. No surprise to see them here in the finals.
Right side, Charles. Thompson. He's covered by Parham. Count that one.
And he found the soft spot in the D on that possession.
Georgetown trailing. Now Agnew. Pass to Parham. Outside Burton. Agnew up top. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Down low. Here's Parham. And it's good with the time running down on the shot clock.
Great job of screening there. Nice job to take it to the rim and get the finish.
He's covered by Parham. Score the basket. His 4th shot. He's only missed 1 tonight.
And how about the instincts Thompson possesses? Outstanding at just sensing when his teammates are open.
You've got to think it's going to be about defense for MP and his crew. And that's what has led them to this point.
Played great D against Deion Wright in the semis. And it's been a strength of this team all year long. But it won't be easy against a three-headed monster like this.
Now here's Burton. The shot that time, not on target. Good work defensively by Red Thompson. From 10 feet out. That one's good. He's only missed 1 shot. He's 5 for 6 from the floor.
Sensational ball movement there. When you pass the ball like that, good things happen.
They need a good offensive possession.
Yeah, they've gone a long time without a bucket.
Pass to Brown for 3. Here's Parham. Blocked. Outside, Watson. Another 3 for Villanova.
building up a big early lead. They have taken charge of this game.
Well, we got to be careful. Don't want to get ahead of ourselves just yet. But it has been pretty ugly so far, no doubt about that. Boy, he shredded the D with the patented crossover, but just couldn't convert.
And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Parham. That's his first foul. Both teams deciding to change it up.
Vince Fox, Tim Fisher, Willie Sanders. Substitution for Georgetown.
No luck. On that one. The Hoyas go the other way with it.
And Georgetown is kind of known as the birthplace of great big men, guys who can just own the painted area, both in college and the league.
Here's Fletcher. Back to Agnew. Pass to Barry. Fletcher. Now Agnew. Sanders defending. The offensive rebound. And he gets the bucket. The Wildcats with the lead. Here's Fox. And stolen by Agnew. Here's Fletcher. That's good, and it's Agnew with the assist. You almost used to think of the Hoyas as a specialist program, huh?
Hey, that's not to say there weren't some excellent guards in the mix as well. But, yeah, you know, those Hoya big men are simply legendary. I mean, there's no other way to put it, especially at the defensive end of the floor.
Here's Parker. And he was fouled in the act of shooting. Opportunity for a three-point play here.
They got to bring the double team on him.
I would have already sort of expected to see that.
Hard to see Villanova in the final and not think about their epic title game in 1985.
One of the greatest games a team has ever played. The Wildcats shot 78% from the field in that one. They only missed one shot the entire second half.
Shots good by Fletcher.
Everett Fletcher.
And here are the Wildcats now. They've led by as many as 11 points. Yes, it's good.
With the points he's racked up in the paint, he's taking some pressure off of their perimeter shooters.
Pass to Bush. Back to Agnew. Brown. Now Agnew takes the three. Another three for Georgetown.
And the lack of effort to fight over the screen there makes that an easy shot.
Well, I'm going to credit the screen. I mean, that's a good, strong pick he lays there.
Drops in the layup for two.
And if you look at this first half, overall, they've just had the better shot selection.
Yeah, the numbers support it. I mean, they're shooting the much better percentage from the field so far.
Bush. Pass to Agnew. Here's the pick. 13 feet out. Again, Georgetown.
Number 77.
So it's the Wildcats now. And they lead by 7.
And, of course, Villanova is one of the big 5 programs in Philadelphia. There might not be a better college basketball city in the country.
Here's Bush. And here's Brown. Three-pointer. Three-pointer is on target.
How can you forget about him? I mean, he's not going to miss that open of a look.
And there's no question they love their hoops here in Philly.
Philly folks take a lot of pride in their hoops teams. It's not an official conference, okay, the Big Five, but everybody takes pride in being part of it, and each school wants to be at the top of that 5-team mountain.
Set the pick. It's deflected. Outside Sanders. It's hauled in by the Hoyas. Agnew with it. Sanders covering. Pass to Brown. Back to Agnew. Brown. Shoots over Fisher. Brown missing again. And here are the Wildcats now. 8-point game. Well, guys, we all know about the passion of Philadelphia sports fans, and Villanova basketball is really a big part of that.
Yes, and Villanova is a great place for a young player to go. You get a feel for big-time basketball right away when you play for Nova.
Fletcher, back to Brown. Launches it. Pass to Agnew. Here's Fletcher. Agnew outside. Goes back up. That shot off. Good D by Sanders. With 1 on the clock. Powered down with both hands.
And he has his fingerprints all over this first half. He is just shooting it so efficiently.
The clock runs out, and we are headed to halftime. Wildcats ahead. They lead by 12. And so we've reached the end of the first half of play. And what do you make of the performance we saw from MP in the first half?
He's in a tremendous rhythm offensively. The defense trying everything they can to slow him down to no avail.
Hey, and he's confident to begin with now. When he gets on a roll like this, best of luck to you. Bring help and plenty of it. Make somebody else beat you is the strategy.
It's been some time since we saw Georgetown in the finals. Over 30 years, if you can believe it. You know the Hoya fans are losing it right now.
Now here's Agnew. Now here's Parham. It's Brown on the wing, covered by Watson. To the middle. Finished off the break.
Heads-up play by Watson that time. Whipping the pass to the open teammate. Smart play.
Now the Hoyas with it. They trail by 14. Just getting this far is a landmark achievement for this Georgetown team.
I think it certainly locks in their place in the school's history. But no team here is playing for second place. They're ready to fight for the ultimate prize.
There's the block. Pass to Thompson, to the paint. Burton with the steal. And it's Brown penetrating. Thompson grabs the board. And here are the Wildcats now. 14 points, their largest lead of the game. Rejected by Parham. Brown double teamed. Parham. Yes! And a nice assist from Brown.
I tell you what a good thing that he showed up today, because without him, this thing would already be over.
Outstanding dribble drive, and that replay was brought to you by Mobile One.
And the awareness of his footwork and body on that drive. Wow.
He's covered by Parham. Waters grabs the miss. And when you think about Georgetown, you think of a historic school.
Coming onto the floor for your Wildcats, substitution for the Hoyas.
They've got a chance here to cut the deficit within 10. Pass to Bush. Burton. Here's Fletcher. Back to Brown. Fletcher. Shot clock at 6. Takes a 3. The Hoyas with another miss.
Boy, just by his body language, and you can tell he thought that triple was going to fall.
Yeah,
It seemed like he had great rhythm on that. You can see the disappointment in his face.
Count it!
And no doubt about it, in order for them to be successful, he has got to be a catalyst when it comes to scoring.
Pass to Brown. Burton. Back to Brown. The three is up. Gets it to go from downtown.
Boy, intelligent play that time from Burton. Spots the wide open man and right away gets the ball to him.
No good from outside. And here are the Hoyas now. It's a 10-point game. Here's Barry, and he makes no mistake on the slam dunk. These guys have some good motion on offense. Nice assists.
And when everyone's involved offensively, it has a way of helping you on the defensive side as well.
I'm not sure who was supposed to pick him up, but somebody's going to get an earful from the coach for leaving him that wide open.
Pass to Brown. Here's the three. Rebound by the Wildcats. Defended by Burton. And the layup's good off the glass.
Well, this is what you're trying to do. Put the game away.
From where I sit, Greg, it's a simple deduction. If they want things to be easy on themselves here late, make sure he has the ball.
Now here's Brown. And the Hoyas, another three.
Well, I think we all know that Brown is going to be a high pick in the NBA draft. The question is, how high? There's talk of him perhaps going #1 overall.
And he floats it in for an easy two. Credit the assist on that play.
It really does make the game easy for your teammates when you can lead them to the rim that well with the pass.
And the Hoyas call time here. So both teams making some changes here.
Quinn Blackman, Reggie Watson, Ray Thompson. Substitution for Georgetown.
Agnew with it. Pass to Brown. Now here's Burton. Agnew. Back to Burton. Shot clock at 5. Here's Waters. Nice feed from Blackman. And with no consensus #1 pick out of college this year, guys, Brown has as good as a chance as any to be picked first.
With his shooting and size, he'd be hard to pass on. You can't teach the height and touch he has. He'll be a gifted scorer for a long time.
Now here's Agnew. Defense is right there. Parham from outside. He misses it. He's 4 for 7 from the floor. And he finishes nicely on the layup.
Boy, he's playing out of his head, nailing everything. And the defense is scrambling to try to stop him right now, and so far, no go.
Now here's Agnew. Charles defending. Back to Agnew. Burton. Pass to Parham. And good work on the boards, and they pick up the second chance points.
Boy, and I just love Parham's game. I mean, never forces anything, takes what's given, and plays tough D in the paint.
Yes, count it.
Good look. He'll make that one most of the time.
And here's Agnew. The pass to Burton. Agnew. Here's Waters. Agnew outside. Screen by Parham. 5 on the clock. That falls. Nice speed that time from Agnew. And for Parham, his blend of size and touch isn't easy to find, you guys.
And not forcing the game makes him a great fit for any team. Teams always need defensive guys and workhorses. Parham gives you both at an elite level.
good on the shot.
And credit the whole team. It was a focused, concerted effort to put this one away.
Yeah, what a time to put the hammer down. Any hope of a comeback diminished.
And for Billy Agnew, he'll be in the NBA next season. Most figure he'll be one of the first point guards off the board. Hard to pass on a talent like this.
They're in a good position here to ride it out.
Certainly. If they just play smart, this game's over.
Guarded by Brown. Count that bucket.
Really, really good at recognizing the gaps and getting the ball to the rim.
Agnew outside. The pass to Burton. Agnew. Charles defending. Brown's shot is off. And it's blocked. Agnew right side. Over Watson. And again, it's Georgetown.
If you're waiting for him to miss when he's that open, you're going to be in for a long wait.
Oh, and they've done it. The Villanova Wildcats are the new college champions. Just tremendous.
You know, we didn't really need to see a whole game like that. What an impressive job by this squad. Had them on the ropes from the very beginning.
And with the way that MP has led this school during their tournament run and how he stepped up in the title game, he'll be a campus legend forever. Excited to see what's next for the third-year star.
And that brings this epic college basketball season to a close, as well as our coverage. We'll catch you right here on 2K Sports for next year. For Greg Anthony and Clark Kellogg, I'm Forrest Hunt. See ya.
Hey, keep balling like that. She's number one, boy. Come on. Let's go. It wasn't worth letting you get away.
MP, you should be celebrating.
Okay, look, I don't know if you noticed, big guy, but your whole team is over there without their captain, man. It's kind of been wet. Come on,
Mila,
man.
I love you. You know that you love me too. I know you miss me, so tell me you don't. Tell me you don't.
Tell him.
I know, but we've been over this. It's
Oh,
complicated.
man,
and
come on,
I
just
can't.
stop. Look, okay? He's been a mess since you guys split, and honestly, it's pathetic. He sits on the bus and he cries.
Don't cry, man.
Yes,
Stop
you
playing,
do.
man. Stop
Look,
playing.
and you, come on, Mila, you came all this way for a free ticket. No, you love this boy. So stop playing and let's figure it out. Quickly, please. Come on.
I mean, if you're going to have that baby agent
Come
I
on,
saw
look,
yesterday be
that's
representing
good.
you,
I know you
then I think you might need me around because of the
That's a good line.
bus.
What are you doing, homie? Bag up, okay? Beautiful. Now that this is settled, can we please go back to what's important?
Yes.
And that's me celebrating with my team, my whole team, the national championship. Hey, champion. Yeah.
I remember that.
Yeah.
That was an actual news story.
Yeah, something like 18 million people watched me and my girlfriend get back together. Yeah, with an assist from my boy Red.
I guess that beats the social media post. I had seen that clip, but I never realized the game before it was so good. So, leading your team to a college basketball championship, that's quite the culmination of your leadership journey.
No, the culmination was getting back together with Mila, if I'm being honest.
How so?
Man, I was really willing to make myself miserable in order to win. But once we won, I realized that misery was what I was going to be stuck with. I think I told you that I need to figure out how to be the best version of myself, right? Well, the best version of me is with my girlfriend, Mila. Yeah.
That's really sweet.
Yeah, thank you. I mean, that doesn't mean it's always easy or that I'm always going to be the best version with her. But she put up with a lot. And I know that I will always fall short if I'm not with her. And that's pretty much how I became the best version of myself. And hopefully, the other guys in the locker room can see that and want that for themselves too.
So it's about the balance.
Isn't everything?
I guess it is. All right, well, thank you so much, MP. This has been a truly remarkable journey.
It is my pleasure, Anna. So, that's all you got?
I mean, I do have a couple basketball questions.
No, go for it. Shoot. Let's hear it.
Okay, so in your second round game, there's about 8 minutes left in the first half, and you guys start a fast break. So...
Hold on. Look at you. You have come such a long way.
Great job on the dub.
MP, you want to have some fun? Take a look at this.
And that's when MP became MVP.
MVP.
You heard Anna Nunez just say that?
Yep.
Hey, I think that was an incredibly cheesy line.
Agreed.
But
Okay.
it's beautiful sentiment.
You know, hold on. I actually kind of loved it.
But wait,
Kind of loved it.
Of course you loved it. The entire thing was a fawning account of your rise to fame.
All right, Social thinks you came off as humble,
Okay.
confident, and adorable.
Hey.
Adorable? I thought the interview was going to highlight me as a great leader, not
Oh,
adorable.
great leaders can be adorable.
Yeah.
Teddy Roosevelt is adorable.
He was not.
Hey, if it makes you feel any better, we've got your statue unveiling coming
Of course,
up.
that makes me feel better, yes.
Right. What are you planning to say?
Good question.
You know, I got some things lined up.
Okay, so we should definitely work on that.
No, I got this. I got this.
Winning a few street ball games doesn't make you a speechwriter.
But it's my statue, and I can say whatever I want, right, Mila?
Okay, but
Whatever
don't
I
say
want.
anything stupid, okay?
Okay,
babe?
hold on. Y'all trust me, right? I mean, well, I trust y'all, right? So how about y'all trust me in return, please? One time?
I already trust you, bro. You know this.
All right, then.
He's paid to trust you.
And so are you.
True.
I got this, all right?
Okay, sure, whatever.
And I really appreciate you guys rousing words of support. Truly.
Anytime, man.
Anytime.
I'm sending some lights.
I'd like to thank you all for joining us today as we bestow one of the rare honors in all of sport on our beloved MP. Some people told me it was too soon to give MP his own statue. And to those people, I say if you knew MP like I know MP, you know that no one's a surer thing in this business than this young man right here. MP, it's your day. Say a few words to your adoring fans.
Thanks, Phil. I don't know what you're supposed to say when someone builds a statue in your honor. It's definitely not the kind of thing I was dreaming about as a kid. MVPs, scoring titles, championships, yes, that's the kind of stuff, but a statue, man, that's pretty crazy. It's pretty crazy. But then again, you know, that just goes to show the amount of love you guys have for me. You know, it wasn't always that way, but we finally here now, and I appreciate that. And I'm also impressed. You know, you guys really got my likeness with this one. But I guess I'll close out by saying thank you guys. Each and every one of you, this amazing organization, this amazing city, Phil, and I promise you that the love will always be in return. So thank you.
about game time. Bring the pain time.
You didn't like it? No.
This point of the season, Greg, right in the heart of the schedule, what are the biggest challenges for a player?
Kevin, sometimes it's just about knowing what city you're in. The travel in this league is crazy, but you really want to keep focus and sleep and eat right. Vital.
Looking at the Knicks, they want to turn it around after the loss to the Nets in Brooklyn.
Yeah, I mean, on the road, their defense was just overrun. Couldn't match the intensity of the opponent, and it cost them.
Well, let's hope there isn't any carryover from that letdown in this one.
And Randall has got the ball here for the Knicks. Rose kicks to Brunson. It's good. He makes his first shot of the game.
And this is the attack mindset you want to see coming into the game.
Tone setting right here early. Love that tenacity.
Here's the Wizard. He's coming off an unbelievably high-scoring game, and it's in there. The Wizards got his second bucket tonight. You know, Greg, you think back to draft day. MP getting booed. Now these fans love him. What a transformation.
Well, winning that street ball tournament by beating Chef Owens, that was a message to those who wanted the team to draft Chef over MP.
And that's how you execute the pick and roll. Randall slicing well after setting the screen. Good timing.
Outside Westbrook. Davis setting the pick for Westbrook. Here's the Wizard. Second shot opportunity. And he banks in the layup.
And Davis is such a tough cover on the inside. Collects the second chance points there.
We'll now go to David Aldridge, who spoke with Darvin Ham. David.
Well, Kevin, look, he thinks their long-range shooting can make all the difference, not taking anything away from the defense they're going up against. But he did say he'd be surprised if his guys didn't shoot a high percentage from outside. Pretty confident coach, Kevin.
Thank you, David. You know, hard to create spacing without the threes.
Man, right off the bat, super sharp here offensively. 4 of 5 so far.
Ray, here's a classic NBA question. Who's been the best franchise in league history? Celtics or the Lakers?
Come on, Kevin. You are putting me on the spot. But I'd go with the Lakers. More superstars over the years. And I think that 2000s run with Kobe and company, that put them ahead in my estimation.
And that outstanding drive and finish brought to you by Mobile One.
And it's finishes like that which have helped them build this lead here in the first half.
Pass to Brunson. Westbrook against Rose. Back to Brunson. Outside for Randall. 5 to shoot. Rebound the Lakers.
Those are chances almost always you can rely on him to get you 2 points, but the D, just enough to keep him out of rhythm.
And this is right around the time when one team might start to pull away.
Yeah, this team is looking to add to the lead, trying to put the other team away, and threatening here.
And they're bringing you up close and personal on the AT&T 5G Slam Cam. Robinson a screen on Westbrook. Outside for Randall. They can't stop the run with that one.
This is a rough stretch right here for him offensively. Seems to be rushing shots.
Took him no time at all on that one. The Wizards got 13 points.
Y'all ain't got what it takes to hold the lead against my boys.
Here's Rose. He's been quiet so far. Still no points in the game. And here in the first quarter, with a little over 3.5 minutes played, yes, that goes in.
Love it when Rose looks to share the ball, especially when his teammates are open like that.
The pass to the Wizard. Yes, it's James picking up the assist. And that's 15 points for the Wizard.
And now you see them starting to really work the ball inside.
Pass to Craig. Robinson on the wing. He kicks it to Rose. Clock at 6. Randall with a screen for Rose. No good with the triple. Lakers leading by 11.
And with the struggles AD has had to stay healthy, and you wonder, though, if the team's going to focus on having him be at his best for that postseason run and try to manage the wear and tear.
Here's Rose after the made shot from the Wizard. And it's Rose penetrating. Some solid defense from the Wizard.
You know, he might want to think about deferring for a while. He's had his chances this quarter, but just not able to convert.
And the basket is good. And when Davis is on the floor, Greg, he is a force. But how do you keep him healthy into the playoffs? That is the question.
I mean, sustaining his output over a full season isn't easy.
First team foul. Derrick Rose at the line, 2 shots.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
Your career with the Knicks. What's the pressure like playing in New York City?
I tell you, the amount of media following you, the size of the city, it can be intimidating. But if you win, man, there's nothing like playing in New York.
Looking at who's out there now for the Knicks. Hartenstein, he's checked in for Mitchell Robinson. Toppin comes in for Randall. Reddish, he's checked in for Torrey Craig. And quickly in for Jalen Brunson. Here's Rose after the made shot from the Wizard. Here's Hartenstein. Looking at his numbers, he's averaging about 6.5 points a game.
And they've won the rebound battle so far, and it's translated to the scoreboard.
Yeah, it's not just about stopping the offense in the scouting report. It's about knowing where to be when those shots are going to be.
That's a foul? Sorry, I thought this
And they're
was a
beginning to
contact
just
sport.
flat out fall apart defensively right now.
especially on the interior. And it's been a rough stretch for the New York Knicks, a team that has only had a handful of playoff appearances in the last 20 years.
Now, here's Quickly. He's coming off a 13-point game against the Nets in Brooklyn. Los Angeles leading by 18.
2 minutes remaining in the first. 2 minutes.
Shakes him. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance.
First personal foul. Second team foul. Number 4.
They haven't been able to attract top-level talent for quite some time, which you consider this big market and the status this franchise has within the city.
Jalen Brunson, he's checked in for the Knicks. The dish to Reddish. In the corner, it's Toppin. Looking to end the run, and no good. So Los Angeles will take it the other way. Here's the Wizard. Toppin covering. The Wizard passes to Horton Tucker. And finished off by Martin.
Their play on both ends has been superb. We'll see if they can maintain the momentum.
Like tonight, that all the hustle plays have meant so much to this team. Now just sustain some of that energy and keep comfortable.
And the Knicks miss again.
The defense did a really good job of choking off the middle there once he got inside.
And another one falls.
Up and up he goes as he continues this sensational season, now closing in on second place in scoring.
And GA. And so it's New York with it. Passes it to Hartenstein. To the inside. And he jams it after taking the nice feed on the run.
The Raptors can make it so much easier for your teammate when you throw that lead pass that gets to him right on the money, whether that's on the run or in the shooting pocket.
Now here's Bryant. It's Martin on the wing. Bryant with a screen for Martin. Takes it inside. The Lakers keeping it going. A new 14-second shot clock.
And loving the hustle here early. I mean, they struck first on the offensive glass.
Quickly against Satoransky. And here is Quickly. He is still scoreless so far in this one. Just 5 to shoot. Pass to Brunson. Three-pointer. He can't get it to go. And that's it for the first quarter. And what's been a very...
The Lakers, 34. And a big round of applause for your Knicks sitting here.
Now James. Randall and Robinson will be the inside pair. Jalen Brunson out there with Emmanuel Quickly. And it's Craig in at the 3 spot. That's the 5 for New York right now. Davis finds James. And when people talk about defense, the term boxes and elbows comes up a lot. Great for our audience. Can you explain what that's about?
It's a great point, Kevin. And listen, the two defenders on what we call the boxes, that's down in the low post area. And you see those two boxes down at the end of the free throw line. And then you have the two defenders on the elbows. So that's the edge of the free throw line. The idea to close down the paint.
And it's quickly missing. And here's Westbrook. He'll bring it up for Los Angeles. They lead by 24, their biggest margin. Davis with a screen on quickly. Westbrook passes to Davis. And it's slammed in by Davis.
Well, Westbrook involving his teammates is one thing, but not missing guys wide open, that helps.
The pass to Randall. Pass to Robinson. Quickly with it from outside the arc. Gets that one to drop. First one of the game after 4 straight misses.
Now that's a high percentage look when the D doesn't fight over the screen.
Yeah, coach over there just asking for one simple thing, and that's some effort. Got burned on that one.
Right now, let's send it over to the sidelines and get a report from David Aldridge.
Thanks very much. The Lakers are, of course, one of the league's storied franchises. And Magic Johnson was asked recently if they have the best.
The Lakers substitution, number 4, Austin Reeves.
Kobe, Jerry, LeBron now, Worthy. Come on now, it's just too many Lakers. Kevin, back to you.
Well, he's got a point, David, and we thank you for your report. Lakers leading by 23. Davis, the pass to James. Stolen by Brunson. Inside. Quickly kicks to Brunson. The feed to Randall. A shot's good on the assist by Brunson. And that's now 6 points for Julius Randle.
36-15.
Quickly against Westbrook. Six to shoot. Pass to Reeves. There's the triple. And it's Russell Westbrook with the 3. Westbrook's got himself going there. His first points of the game on the deep ball. Brunson scanning the floor. Pass to Craig. Now, quickly. And the Knicks good for 2. 3 minutes of action so far in the second quarter.
17.
Bounce pass from Westbrook. The pass to the Wizard. Whistle blows. Basket is good. So
Slow down, ref. Let them play.
Calling on the right guys at the right time.
Basketball IQ is something that gets talked about, but its importance to a team showing up here, running plays that turn into scores.
The Knicks making a switch here. Rose is checked in. Now here's Rose. The scoring numbers have been solid for him. He's averaging just under 14 points a game. Hard to believe, Greg, last season, LeBron missing the playoffs for just the 3rd time in his career.
And Kevin, it almost felt surreal to not have him in the playoffs. I mean, this guy's been a fixture in the postseason for almost 2 decades now. Just another bullet on LeBron's incredible resume.
And that's just enough defensive pressure on him to throw off that shot. I bet he gets a good look at it next time and hits it.
Quickly finds Rose, the 10-footer. And there's another one for the Knicks.
And Derrick Rose certainly equipped athletically to punish teams in the paint.
42-21.
Craig against James. Davis setting the pick for James. And he dunks it down.
Really like that work there in the paint. He has really established a low post presence.
Quickly the pass to Craig. Pass to Robinson. Now, here's Quickly. 5 on the clock. Robinson a screen on Westbrook. And it's Quickly missing.
Maybe there are ways to contribute that don't involve shooting the basketball. That's the best way that maybe he can help them out trying to win this game.
Here's the Wizard. He has 30. He got it again. Sensational.
Scoring at a historic pace. What a treat to watch this young man play.
Well, Greg now tied for 2nd all-time scoring in a season.
And to see his name sitting alongside the great Wilt Chamberlain, obviously elite competition.
And here is Los Angeles now, following the score by connects again.
And fellas, he is now 2nd all-time for points in a season.
Truly a season for the ages.
And while Wilt Chamberlain still holds the #1 spot for scoring in a season, he bumps down Wilt's 2nd best campaign to 3rd place. That's not light work.
You love it when a star player like Anthony Davis is willing to share the ball and find a teammate.
And it's Rose with the ball for the Knicks. They'll be playing host to Miami for the next game. That'll be the 2nd of 4 games at home for him. He feeds it to Randall. Yes, and it's Rose with the assist that time. Rose has got 3 assists tonight.
I mean, the number of points they've scored in the paint already here is eye-opening.
James and his court awareness is just so extra special. So whenever a guy has a clean look, they're going to get the ball.
New York calls timeout. He's checked in for Mitchell Robinson. Toppin comes in for Randall. And it's Reddish in for Torrey Craig. Passes it to Hartenstein. At the elbow, Toppin kicks it to Reddish. Rose in the post, working on Walker. Rose, that's good.
Now, he's too good a finisher to blow that kind of chance, but that's going to be a wake-up call to the defense.
1:36 left in the first half. A moment now to hear from our sideline reporter, Hall of Famer David Olden. David.
Hi, Kevin. Well, the Wizard in the last time out against Brooklyn put on a show. He scored an incredible number of points, and he was really dialed in from three-point land, making a lot of long ones. He put up numbers that really jumped out in the box score. A very solid performance. Kevin will see what he's got in his arsenal tonight.
David, we appreciate the update. Greg will see if he can keep rolling here tonight.
Yeah, and that's the rub. When he's in rhythm, he can carry your team across the line.
And you want to see him make sure that the teammates are also involved in what they're doing, especially if he draws that much attention.
The shot's good. The Wizards got 43 points.
Just how awesome is it to watch the best of the best start to dominate in a game?
Quickly kicks to Rose. 36 seconds left in the second quarter. Shot clock at 6. Fires the three. And that's basket number 4. He's taken 9 shots to this point.
A sound decision maker with a reliable jump shot. Rose is more than comfortable in catch-and-shoot situations.
I love the aggressiveness. He's been on fire the entire first half and continues to strike while the iron's hot.
Pass to Toppin. Back to Quickly.
Who's watching it?
Toppin inside. Rose finds Quickly. Back to Rose. And here is Toppin for the three. No good there. And so it's the Los Angeles Lakers having no problems at all. Up 29 points heading into the next quarter. The scoring has been tremendous, and they are shooting lights out with very high accuracy. Don't go anywhere. We'll be right back.
Hey folks, first off, looking ahead to All-Star Weekend, let's see who's in the running to compete in the three-point contest.
There are so many good shooters in this league, man, but these guys and their form is elite.
It is truly incredible how accurate this group is, especially for the volume of shots they take. And now switching gears to our featured game, a phenomenal first half for the Lakers.
Their plus margin on the boards has fueled this league. They've been the much more physical team.
Yeah, this is how I played. You got to lean on them until they break.
That'll do it for our show tonight.
And with the second half upon us, we'll find out if this game becomes the route that it's threatening to be. We're seeing a tremendous game from the Wizards.
Yeah, and early on, he has been feasting in the paint, and you have to think they're going to keep feeding the big fella.
Oh, man, pouring it on right now, and why wouldn't you?
Taking a look at Los Angeles. Walker is out on the wing with LeBron. Davis is out there with the Wizard, and it's Westbrook in at the point guard.
Nice pass there to set that basket up.
Oh, what an impressive dribble drive. That replay brought to you by Mobile One.
Still going hard, and that kind of energy and effort is how they built this league.
Outside Robinson to the paint. Brunson the pass to Randall over James. The Lakers with the rebound. The Wizards got rebound number 10 tonight with that last one. Down low. Yes, it's James picking up the assist. LeBron got his 5th assist in this one. Walker against Brunson. Dishes it to Rose. From From the stripe, no one near Randall as he lets it go. Misses the three. And so Westbrook will bring it up for Los Angeles. They haven't given up any points here in the second half. Craig with it. He's picked up by James. Brunson the pass to Robinson. And Robinson throws it down.
Well, he's just too big and too athletic to be given that kind of position. Mitchell Robinson, an easy deuce.
And Greg, in the era of positionless basketball, Mitchell Robinson is an old school center, isn't he? And good, he hits it again.
And just like that, he's tied the record for most 50-point games.
Greg, this is a record I never thought would be matched. Unbelievable season from him.
You look back at Wilt's 62 campaign and all the records it spawned, absolutely stunning to see the 50-point games record be matched.
Just 5 on the clock. Rose, no good.
That's 1 for their first 4 to start the second half.
And a strong finish with 2 hands.
And so far tonight, he's been the game's leading scorer. Just got into a groove, and no one's found a way to get him out of it.
And there's the pass to Randall. Easy jumper from very short distance. Randall's got 12 in the game.
And he's really shot the ball well, but it hasn't been contagious.
Pass to the Wizard. Well, we're into the third quarter, just over 2.5 minutes played. Yes, it's James picking up the assist. LeBron's got his 6th assist on the night. Brunson against Walker. Craig passes to Brunson. Here's Randall. High arcing shot. 2 free throws coming up, and they call it.
First team foul. Julius Randle at the line. 2 shots.
For the southpaw.
Martin's checked in for Walker. Both free throws good from Randall.
And yes, there's been growth in Julius Randle and his game year after year, adding little things, but this big man focuses on playing to his strengths.
And another one!
And he's been dominant here thus far.
Shouldering the offense, GA, really taking it to the opposition. It's stolen by Davis. One-on-one fast break. And good! There's another. 60 points. This guy cannot be stopped.
They've had no answer for him in this one.
Passes it to Robinson. He dishes it to Rose. Some nice passing by New York here. Randall from outside. Rebound the Lakers. Davis has got 6 rebounds now in the game.
Time for some consideration in the passing category, maybe, Kevin. The shot is just not on. Get somebody else going.
Big miscommunication on defense. He recognizes it and quickly takes advantage.
Well, I know they don't have mobile devices out there for texting, so they might as well talk to one another.
Getting the latest now from our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David, it's all yours. Take it away.
Thanks very much, guys. Growing up, Mitchell Robinson didn't play basketball, but a 7-inch growth spurt in the 8th grade changed things. He fell to the 36th pick overall in 2018, but his physical tools have made him a presence. One key to his success, he says, just run the floor. If you're the first man down the court, you can get the ball. Kevin, that sounds pretty simple to me.
It does to me, too. Keep it simple and use that athleticism. David, thanks.
That's the 10th straight point they've given up in the paint.
Brunson kicks to Randall. The kick out to Rose. Six on the shot clock. Tries again. The shot will not fall. Great D that time from Davis. Los Angeles has gone 1 of 2 from beyond the arc since coming out of the break. Brunson with it, and it's Martin picking him up. 13 feet away. Randall can't get that one to fall.
Well, they've been better than good on the glass today, and there is a glaring discrepancy between these two teams in that area.
It's tipped. Baseline jumper. Again, the Lakers.
Well, part of their game plan was to block out the noise and just stay focused.
Always a good sign of maturity and steps forward when you can take this kind of effort, focus, and concentration on the road to get a win.
Los Angeles has gone 4 of 8 tonight from three-point land, shooting 50% on the three ball here.
Offensively, defensively, they are in total control.
Yeah, the other team a bit concerned here. They're trailing, and the lead seems to be growing.
Rose finds Brunson, and it's a defensive 3-second violation.
New York ball. Okay. Derrick Rose at the line. 1 shot.
Getting second chances, getting transition opportunities. They've been fantastic in that area.
And so he hits the technical free throw.
And you got to love watching Rose play the game. His intense style can be infectious out there, and I think it really does elevate his teammates.
Looking at who's out there now for the Knicks. Hartenstein's checked in for Robinson. Toppin comes in for Julius Randle. Radish, he's checked in for Torrey Craig. And quickly in for Jalen Brunson. The Wizard can't hit.
His ability to draw fouls and get to the line, that's pretty special for a young player, and he's automatic when he gets there.
And for a perimeter player to draw as many fouls as quickly. Brent, that's pretty impressive.
Well, there's some ability in there for him as a passer, too, so he can find teammates. He'll drive into the lane. It's just a matter of him recognizing when it's time for him.
First personal foul. Third team foul. Quentin Grimes at the line. 2 shots.
And that's good as he hits both of his shots.
And they came out of the locker room after halftime with a much more physical approach than what we saw in that first half.
Now flying high and throwing it down with the one-hander.
One of his favorite moves right there, guys. And Toppin throws it down.
And Toppin on top of the world there.
Los Angeles has gone 1 of 2 from beyond the arc since coming out of the break. Pass to Horton Tucker. He lobs it up. Another one goes. Incredible.
And that's 70.
He's unbelievable.
Oh, such a beautiful pass to set that one up.
Yeah, the pass might have been pretty, but the finish was angry. To the middle. Toppin can't get it to go.
And what should have been a simple pass and finish ends up in a missed opportunity on that alley-oop attempt.
Yeah, you'd like to keep things a little more simple, and that was a play that didn't quite develop the way they wanted it.
New York's gone into the three-point range 4 times since halftime and buried 2 of them. Hartenstein passes to Quickly. Bryant with the rebound. Bryant's got rebound number 5 here tonight. Here's the Wizard. Another bucket. Wow. He's been absolutely ridiculous in this game.
You get the sense he just can't miss.
Quickly the pass to Hartenstein. There's the pick. Beautiful dish, and the layup goes down. Hartenstein's got his second bucket.
You wonder how much further Cam Reddish's game can get.
At the end of the first quarter, at the score, the Knicks 50, the Lakers 90. Your Knicks leading.
making substitutions here. And the Lakers call time here.
On your feet, fans, and make some noise.
Randall and Robinson will be the inside pair. Rose is out there with Jalen Brunson. And it's Reddish in its small forward. So that's who's on the floor for the Knicks.
He's played a huge role in this game to this point, but it looks like he just wants more. He wants to make sure that this lead holds up.
Randall with a screen for Rose. There's the dish to Randall, and Randall throws it down.
Randall right now going to town on the defense and taking over this game.
67.
And Zatoransky kicks to Johnson. Lakers passing it around. The Wizard, and again.
And this game has his name written all over it.
Greg, he's been phenomenal in offensive onslaught. Brunson the pass to Robinson. And the dunk by Robinson.
He just powered that one down.
One of the game's top dunkers.
11-69.
Here's the Wizard, guarded by Robinson. Unloads from 13. And another hit. Shot made once more from the Wizard.
And obviously his momentum from the last game has carried over here tonight.
And the coach pretty smart for zoning in on him and giving him opportunities to stay with that confident play.
And there's the whistle on the shot. Took the bounce.
I like that call.
First team foul. Derrick Rose at the line. 2 shots.
And so much great talent coming into the league, Greg, every year. That 2021 draft class, in particular, looks very strong.
Absolutely. Anytime you got just a couple potential stars, but from the looks of it, upwards of 5, you know it's been a special draft.
Well, him dominating the offensive end is what accounts for this lead. Just a very difficult guy to stop once he gets going.
Walker with the rebound. And so Zatoransky will bring it up for Los Angeles.
He's been an absolute marksman the entire second half. Hard to imagine what anyone can do right now to slow him down.
1:53 left in the fourth. Here's Hartenstein. How's that for an answer? Right back with the dunk.
What a contest this is turning into. Almost like a dunk contest, Kevin.
You're right, Greg. They are really going at it, and it's bound to only get more intense from here on out. Zatoransky in the corner. Here's the Wizard. He's defended by Randall, and it's good once more. Nice make there from the Wizard.
Well, he's been doing it all night. Why not go back to it?
Yeah, he's feeling it. Keep feeding him until he misses.
Yes, and with this one winding down, it's obvious to everyone who watched it. Just a total mismatch and a true show of strength for Los Angeles.
And this was one that never really was in doubt, I thought, an all-around dominant performance. And you kind of thought that maybe even going into the game.
Yeah, there was a sense of that, and man, they just pretty much blew them right out of the water. A clinic was put on display here today.
And for the year now, they'll have 52 wins under the belt.
And so they win their first game against this squad. It's a 2-game season series, and they'll be going for the sweep the next time they face off.
And we watched one guy all night long, guys, and looking at the stats just confirms what a dominant game he had. What a night tonight it was for the Wizards.
There wasn't much they could do to slow him down as he was converting every good chance he got.
Emmanuel Quickly, he's checked in for Derrick Rose.
Emmanuel Quickly.
Quickly against Zatoransky. Down low, here's Randall. That falls. Nice feed that time from Brunson.
Well, Randall finding out some creative ways how to score on the inside, becoming smarter and more adept at doing so.
And he drives in, and there's the slam dunk to finish it off.
Finishing strong. This is how you want to close things out.
Yeah, definitely putting a stamp on this one. A very, very decisive victory for the club tonight.
Inside, and the powerful one-handed slam.
Well, at this point, they're just trying to get back in sync. You want to play a good brand of basketball.
Consistency definitely is a key to some of the playoff performing teams, and tonight they just did not find it in this contest.
Now, here's Quickly. So it's Los Angeles winning this one easily. This one was overwhelming.
Thank you once again for coming out and showing your support. Have a safe trip home, and we look forward to seeing you next time.
So, look, let's get the ball back and